back to my channel. I'm Chocho and I'm a health personnel. Yes, lots of questions, and today we are about to answer some. Like I'm just at my somewhere, like me, I did my somewhere, and this question just popped into my DM. After I normally have itchies after sex, the smell, all that. So we are talking about sex and vaginal hygiene. Like, what do you really have to do? Please don't be as if like you not chop the thing before. You do like please, yeah. So what really do you have to do? Like after you go down and dirty there, what do you have to do? And the vajayjay is always excited to, receive some things. At least when you guys are happy and you are okay with each other, I'm sure it will be fun, right? So yeah, so it happens that every time you are done and dusted with, like, the vajayjay has to be taken care of. Like before you even have that thought of having sex, girl, you need to be responsible, baby. You need to be responsible. So yeah, it's dangerous when you think of sex because of the bacteria, the UTIs, like challenge a whole lot. But the thing, me and you know, it is sweet. It is sweet. So we try them sometimes. So when you go try them, I beg, just do the right thing. So you know, during sex, bacteria does go up there into the urethra. So it's best when you are done, like speed, go to the washroom and urinate. Yes, it just flushes out some bacteria in there. Yes, and it keeps you safe. Take your time to urinate out, because sometimes you feel like there's something in there. So you're not going to enjoy the thing again. Like you can't enjoy it, you can't have fun again. So you have to take care of yourself. Maybe you see a gynecologist or a health provider and you be on antibiotics, and that will delay your next round, Charlie. So make sure to keep the girl clean. Run out and make sure you urinate. Yes, I beg you, if you don't want to get pregnant and you are going raw, no problem. But if you do want to be safe and you are using condoms, sweetheart, make sure he switches. So if you are going to, maybe after the vajayjay one, you want to move to the anal, like Charlie, that one there, your preference, but make sure to switch the condoms. Don't use the same condoms. Let him buy chow, let him buy plenty. Okay, so make sure to switch your condoms. Don't use the same condom for other sexual activities. But some people want to, maybe they don't want to see some flea stains, you know, this vajayjay stains or sperm stuff. Come on, we are adults, like, yeah. So if you don't want to see it there, you make sure to keep some clean towel or paper wipes somewhere near the bed, so that every time you are done and you want to wipe out, if you wear a lady condom, like the female condom, you can lie down and take it off. But what of the men? I don't think you want to see your man around taking off his condom. That's if you see you, darling. So if you don't, you just have to help him out, maybe with a paper towel, and you draw it into the towel, and maybe you dispose it later, or he moves to the washroom and dispose it there. Yeah, all this helps prevent UTIs. It prevents the spread of infections. Sweetheart, I beg, don't share sex toys with your partner. If you want some, you should go and buy it. Sweetheart, bath the thing. When you finish using the sex toy, no, like wash it, wipe it, make it really clean to prevent you from reintroducing bacteria into your vagina. Like, sweet, bath it. Your vajayjay has to be clean and steady for your next round. The last but not the least, remember to clean or shower. Like when you are done, go and shower for the next batch now. So when you finish, like go and shower, like bath, clean up nicely. Always wipe from top to bottom to make sure you don't introduce bacteria. Avoid douching. Like, douching is simple, just introducing maybe water or certain things into the vagina, like inside there. Please, I beg you, baby, don't do that. Abba, you just throw the pH of the vagina out of balance. You know, the vagina has its own secretions that washes it. So, like, leave it alone now. Just do your external stuff. Clean with water, warm water, just to keep the pH in the right state. Sweetheart, the thing, when you wipe, it has to be clear, like very clear. So anytime you see green, blue, like green, brown, with black stain, oh, run to the health provider, okay? Baby, I need you to see you enjoy it, so I beg you. So please, last thing, darling, I'm sure you know how the scent has to be. It always has to be it should be odorless. Like, that's the word, odorless. If you feel any fishy, fruity, any bad odor coming out there, or after sex from both your partner, I mean, you have to rush to the health provider, consult a health provider if you have any other problems. Like, you need to get the vajayjay always happy. It needs to be happy and excited every time. Because, like, take a mirror, look at that place. If there's rashes, sister, oh, just visit the health provider, and he or she will take care of you quite well. So thank you so much. I hope these tips helped you. If you like this page, kindly subscribe, kindly like, kindly comment. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again.